welcome to my channel. I'm a third-year med student and I enjoy making videos about anything related to being a med student and my other hobbies as well. Yes, I'm back and sobrang busy ko from the past few months and I just noticed na a lot of you, especially millennials, are into my how it's like to live alone video. And di ko talaga in-expect na maraming magtatanong about it. So, for today's video, I will be sharing with you my experience on how's the life of being independent, or much better yung word na empowered. And I will be sharing you tips on how to budget and save money. This can be both an exciting and life-changing opportunity. I hope that with this short video, I am able to help out all the millennials out there who are struggling financially, especially those who are living independently. So a short disclaimer, I am not an official financial advisor, nor am I a certified accountant, nor am I affiliated with any companies that are financial organizers. So I am simply making a video based on my personal experiences because I want to inspire all the millennials out there to save as early as now. Kaya don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Even you're still getting allowance from your parents or earning from your sideline or part-time job, you can still do the budgeting and still save money. So here are the lucky 7 tips on budgeting and saving. So tip number 1, organize your expenses and formulate the budget plan. Yes, you need to organize your expenses and formulate your budget plan. So you may write down the expenses on a notebook or pwede rin naman sa naka-format siya sa Excel sheet kung gusto nyo naman siya i-computerize. So personally, gumagamit ako ng simple notes and sa Notion to help organize my expenses para malaman ko din kung magkano ang gastusin ko, magkano ang pwedeng ma-save, and magkano ang overall na matitira sa budget ko. And ang dami na rin ngayong available na apps like Money Manager na pwedeng install sa phone para every time na meron kang binili, ilagay mo na agad doon. So, instant recording agad ang mga expenses mo. May mga charts pa nga yun na makita mo visually expenses report mo, daily, weekly, and monthly. The system that you can use may vary kung saan ka mas convenient. After organizing your expenses, you need to calculate how much you need to spend for daily necessities. And you will notice kung saan ka mas magastos. Sa basic necessities ba or sa non-essential. And okay lang yan kasi ang budgeting naman is trial and error. Pag makuha mo ng tamang formula sa budgeting mo, mas madali mo nang makukuha ang tamang formula sa savings and maayos mo na ang expenses mo efficiently. If ever may mga ideas kayo, comment down below kung meron kayong gustong i-share na saving apps or any money manager apps na pwede nating i-share. Tip number 2, better choices for food. So, I know food is one important necessity, lalo na sa ating mga millennials kasi malakas po tayong kumain. Kidding aside, madalas naiisip natin na sa food talaga hindi dapat nagtitipid. Pero sa food kasi, dapat very thorough and mindful tayo. Personally, mas prefer ko ang magluto ng sarili kong food instead of eating or ordering sa fast food. Kasi cooking is indeed a life skill. And I swear helpful talaga sa akin yung mga tutorial videos. So, nade-develop yung cooking skills ko, nakakatipid pa tayo, and siguradong healthy yung mga kinakain natin. And di naman ako against sa pagkain sa labas or food deliveries ha. Kasi paminsan-minsan ginagawa ko naman yan. At most siguro once a week. And sometimes deserve naman din natin kumain ng masarap, diba? And kung gusto mong makatipid pa, hanap ka ng mga food vouchers or free delivery vouchers. And sayang ding matitipid mo, diba? Lalo na sa ating mga millennials na living independently, malaking saving opportunity na yun. Of course, ang dami na rin mga delivery apps, grocery apps that can help you see prices ng mga items nila. So, use them to plan out your meal. Ang ginagawa ko is nakaplan na yung meal ko for the week para alam ko na rin kung anong bibilhin ko mga ingredients. And important talaga as a busy student ang meal plan para siguradong you eat a balanced meal every day, naalagaan mo sarili mo, healthy food, and at the same time, affordable and may quality naman. Third tip is to schedule and pay your bills on time. Whether it be for electricity, internet, water, and for rent, if applicable. And always be mindful on their due date para iwas penalty, diba? And sayang din kasi yung mga masasave mo from the penalties. Personally, from my experience, nilalagay ko yung mga due dates sa calendar and pwede ka naman din mag-set ng alarm sa mga due dates mo And make sure mag-allot ka ng budget para sa mga utility bills mo. Part pa rin to ng budgeting plan, katulad ng sinabi ko sa tip number 1. I-monitor mo rin ang utility mo monthly kung tumataas na ba siya, and take necessary measures kapag pataas na siya ng pataas. And meron din akong tips on how to save sa mga utility bills nyo, lalo sa mga millennials dyan na naka-experience na living alone. So for the electricity, remember, instinct na yan, natanggalin yung saksakan sa appliances na hindi naman ginagamit, lalo na pag-aalis ka ng bahay. And kung gumagamit ka naman ng aircon, mas mabuting 4 to 5 hours lang. And kung malamig naman, just use electric fan. So yun yung mga ginagawa ko. And for the water naman, ayusin mo din yung faucet na nakasara siya ng maayos, and try to see if may mga malapit na water refilling station sa area nyo. May nabibilhan ako na 40 pesos lang, naka-jug na siya, and tumatagal talaga sa akin ng mga 5 days. Siyempre, set aside the money for the rent para hindi na siya magamit for unnecessary things. Plan out how much is needed for all the utility needs. High priority ito, kaya dapat set aside agad ang budget para iwas sa mga penalties. Remember na you are paying for these services, kaya always get the best from what you are paying for. Tip number 4, turn your hobby into savings. If you have hobbies and passion na pwede niyong pagkakitaan, much better para dagdag sa savings. So, nung college ako, mahilig ako mag-makeup, and that led me to have makeup gigs and opportunities na kumita. I also sell jewelries like earrings and bracelets sa dorm. And now, I became an online tutor for a known online learning website to which nakaka-generate din ako ng income. And I help out students with academic work. So these are examples na you can earn and do the things that you love at the same time. So you just need to know ano ba talaga ang gusto mong gawin. Ano ang passion mo, then make it into business if may opportunity, diba? Hindi lahat ng hobby is gastos lang. Maraming hobby na pwedeng pagkakitaan, lalo na ngayong pandemic, like for example, photography, graphic designing, hair and makeup, kahit itong vlogging. Marami sa atin stays at home and do nothing, kaya kahit we are millennials, we prove to our parents na pwede pa rin tayong kumita, mag-budget, and mag-save. We should help our parents, especially this pandemic. Tip number 5 is the 3 C's: control, change, and create. So control. Always remember to control and stay within the budget. Guilty ako niyan. I always remind myself. Kaya nga, diba, sa tip number 1, formulate your budget plan. Kung may budget plan ka na, control the splurging or impulse buying. So as an impulsive person, I use this method na if I still want something, I wait 3 to 5 days or week to see if talaga bang gusto ko siyang bilhin. So within the 3 to 5 days, at least na-plan out ko na and naisip ko yung budget ko nun. And kahit papano, for that purchase that I really want, makaisip na ako kung helpful ba siya sa akin or not. So if you really want it, you can make it as your goal for your savings, kasi iba talaga if you buy something na pinag-iisipan and pinaghihirapan mo. Next is change. Change your lifestyle. Make small changes, kahit one change at a time. Alam niyo man ang lifestyle ng millennial ngayon, it's different from previous generation. And aminin natin na mas magastos ang mga new generations ngayon, kaya small adjustments can make a big difference. Lalo na sa ating naka-experience na living independently. So medyo malaki talaga ang adjustment sa lifestyle. Samples like commuting in a train, bus, instead of always riding a taxi. Tapos putting a cap sa credit card nyo para di ka mag-overspend. Tapos baka pwedeng magbaon ka na lang ng lunch sa work rather than eating sa fast food, and other small changes na pwede mong gawin. And you will notice at that time a marked change in your spending habits, and mas makakasave ka. Next is create. Create a good mindset or manifest. Always be aware of what you will have to pay for. And remember, income minus savings is equal to expenses. So do not go over what you have available, and may mga deals na can be appealing to you at first pero pinaghihirapan ka pala in the long run. And mindset din natin na wag din matakot mag-purchase ng second-hand goods, kasi if kaya pang pakinabangan, maximize natin. Ang mahalaga is to get the best out of your money. So, maximize the benefits and use them to the full extent. In terms naman of self-manifestation, we should always be positive and be open. Kasi opportunities will come and we should be ready to grab them at once. If gusto mo talagang magkapera, bibigyan ka ng wisdom and do manifest. Positivity attracts new opportunities, and with good mindset as such, blessings will come eventually. Tip number 6 is wise choice for your wants. Wise choice. Bakit ko nasabing wise? Kasi minsan pag wants talaga, nawawala na yung pagka-wise natin and na-excite na tayong bumili agad ng mga gusto natin like clothes, bags, shoes, makeup, and even new gadgets. And with the ongoing pandemic, I personally think buying these items should be limited. Kasi limited lang din naman ang situation natin na lalabas tayo ng bahay or aaten ng mga occasions. Pero, if gusto nyo talaga, ang tip ko lang is just make sure to compare prices of different sellers. So, mag-canvas ka muna. Check muna the items. Baka merong iba na same item lang, pero mas mababa yung price or free shipping. Sayang yung matitipid mo and masisave mo, diba? Kung di mo gagawin yun. So, be wise, ika nga. You can spend it in buying item na pwedeng investment like a gold jewelry. Personally, I have some investments na din sa gold jewelry kasi I think na it's a good and wise choice of investment dahil tumataas ang value ng gold unlike sa gadgets na paiba-iba yung trend and ang bilis mag-depreciate ng value. Also, pag in case of emergency, pwede mo pang maging instant cash. Guaranteed ka na agad na may access ka sa funds for emergency use like kinapos ka sa tuition fee mo or biglang na-hospitalize ka or your family member. Pwede mo rin gawing funds for business opportunities. Baka biglang may kailangan kang racket or business then kailangan mo ng instant cash. Ganyan ang mga nagagawa pag nakasave ka, nakakapag-invest ka pa wisely. And lastly, tip number 7, this particular tip is what my dad told me about saving. I was told to set aside 10 to 20% of my allowance or what I earn from my side hustles. Like, for example, meron akong income na 5,000 pesos, I will save that 1,000 pesos and imagine dalawang beses mong isave ang 1,000, meron ka na agad 2,000. So, if you really want to buy something or you really want to buy a gold jewelry, makakabili ka ng 2,000 pesos from your savings. So, yan ang wise investment, diba? And pag naipon mo yan, pwede mong ipagmana sa mga future kids mo. Ganun ka agad, advance mag-isip for the future na agad. And dapat ganyan na tayo mag-isip kasi ang thinking nila, pag millennial ka, magastos, diba? Kaya, as early as now, let's start investing sa future natin. And investing in gold is the best investment. Pero syempre, huwag kayong bastang bibili ng gold kung saan-saan lang. Dapat dun ka sa legit and trusted brand. Like this store na alam ko, Sophia Jewellery. Sophia Jewellery is one of the pioneering stores in Mindanao. They are almost 30 years in the gold jewelry business and have 31 stores across Mindanao. They also offer hulug-hulugan mode of payment kaya hindi na mahirap sa ating mga millennials to own our gold jewelry. Kung hindi pa kaya ng budget mo mag full cash, pwedeng maghulug-hulugan ka muna. You can also check out their website, Shopee and Lazada, and I'll share to you also their social media accounts, Facebook and Instagram, para you can follow them for more updates. Napakadali ng magka-gold ngayon, kaya ano pang iniintay niyo guys? Let's start investing gold. That's it guys. I hope makatulong sa inyo yung mga saving tips ko, especially sa mga katulad kong millennial na naka-experience na mag-live independently. So again, I'm not an expert. I am only sharing what I have experienced and hopefully maging helpful ito to all millennials. Ayun, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click notification down below to keep you guys updated on my next video. I'll see you guys soon. Laban mga doc. Stay safe. Bye!